Hello darlings, for today's video I'm creating a glamorous look for New Year's Eve. To get started, I'm trying to get rid of my under eye bag, so I'm putting on some of these cucumber eye pads from Spascriptions, and then I'm popping on some City Color Primer Oil, which helps my Mellow Cosmetics brow pomade glide on smoother and easier. As always, I'm cleaning up the top edge of my brows with the Revolution Concealer in C1 and the bottom edge of my brows with the Plouise base in 0.5. Once I'm done with my brows, I'm removing the under eye pads. They really helped reduce the puffiness under my eyes and made me look so much more awake. Now I'm priming my eyelids using the Plouise base in 0.5 and getting started on eyeshadow. For eyeshadow today, I'm using the Wanderlust palette by Profusion, which is $5 at Target, and I'm first starting off by packing a warm tone purple called Regal into my crease. I'm now packing a cool toned purple called Retro into my crease below where we applied the previous shade. I'm then taking the same brush that we used to apply the first lighter purple and blending out that edge just a bit, and then I'm taking the shade Go Girl, which is a pink, and blending out the outer edge of all of the eyeshadow to create a nice gradient, and then I'm grabbing the Morphe JH30 brush and blending out the area closest to my brow. Now it's time to cut my crease, and today I'm creating a halo look, so I'm only cutting the center of the eyelid. To do this, I'm using the Morphe JH42 brush and the Plouise base in 0.5. Once I'm finished cutting out the center of the eyelid, I'm packing on the shade Cruise to that area using a brush sprayed with MAC Fix Plus, which will help to intensify the color while also making it last longer. I'm now popping on the shade Serious to the area where we applied the shade Cruise, just to add some more shimmer and create a bit of a duochrome effect. I'm now grabbing that same cool toned purple called Retro and placing this in the inner and outer corners of the eye to help blend out the edges of that center highlight. I'm now actually using these charcoal makeup cleansing wipes by Spascriptions to remove the fallout underneath my eyes, and then I'm trying a new technique for my lower lash line. So I'm first applying the concealer underneath my eyes, blending it out, and then I'm going into my lower lash line and finishing off my eyes before starting on my face makeup. Typically I'll finish off my lower lash line and lashes after my face makeup, but I found out that this technique actually helps the lower lash line pigment pop more and last longer as well, which is great for wearing your makeup all night long, like on occasions such as New Year's Eve. So for my lower lash line, I'm packing on the dark purple shade called Retro, and then I'm also packing on the shades Cruise and Serious, and then buffing all of that out with the pink shade called Go Girl, and then I'm popping on the shade Gravity to my inner corner using the JH39 brush. For eyeliner, I'm creating a very thin line next to my eyelashes to help my falsies blend in with my real ones, and then I'm popping on some of the Ardell Faux Mink Demi Wispies lashes. I also like to put some black eyeliner to my upper waterline to help the lashes blend in better, so I'm popping on some Buxom Hold the Line waterproof eyeliner to my upper and lower waterlines, and then finishing off the eyes with the City Color Fierce Lashes mascara. Now that my eyes are completely finished, I'm priming using the MAC Natural Radiance base and also the Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector, which I'm patting into my pores near my nose. For foundation, I'm using the Becca Skin Love Foundation in Linen and blending this out with the Morphe sponge. I'm then putting on some more of the Revolution Concealer in C1 and blending this out with a Real Techniques mini sponge. A quick tip, if you didn't already know, is that it's best to pounce, dab, or pat your sponge rather than drag when blending out your makeup with a beauty sponge. I'm now setting my face using the Hourglass Transparent Veil Powder, and I like to set my under eyes using a damp sponge and the rest of my face using a big fluffy face brush. To contour my face, I'm using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Matte Bronzer and the Morphe JH05 brush, which are my two favorite products at the moment for contouring. I'm also contouring my nose using the JH10 brush, and then I'm cleaning up and defining the contour on my cheekbones using a damp sponge and a translucent powder from the Pop Beauty Setting 101 palette. I like to define my cheekbones typically when I'm going for a more glam look, and then I'll just quickly brush over it with some bronzer. Today I'm using the Buxom Hot Escapes bronzer in Maldives, and then I'm highlighting with the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone and the JH09 brush sprayed with some MAC Fix Plus to really get that highlight beaming. And then I'm using the Pixi Glow Cake in Pink Champagne for blush, and then setting with the Urban Decay Cherry Scented All Nighter Setting Spray so that it will stay in place all night long. Now for lips, I'm using the MAC Prep and Prime Lip to make my lip products go on smoother and last longer. I'm actually sharing 4 lip options with y'all today, so you can either go for a dark lip or a nude lip. For the dark lip, I'm using the Profusion Lips to Go kit in Fierce, and you can either keep this matte or you can add a gloss. I'm popping on the ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip in Sookie. If you'd prefer a nude lip, you can use the Pixi Matte Last Liquid Lipstick in Bare Beauty, or you can make it glossy and add the Urban Decay Hi-Fi Shine Lip Gloss in Midnight Cowboy. And that completes this glamorous New Year's Eve look. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know in the comments below which out of the 4 lip options was your favorite, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time!